Maximals, Maximal Primal, welcome back to Assassin's Creed Rogue. So, it's been a bit of a while since I've actually recorded since the last part. I apologise, it's just that I've just been busy with a lot of shit and then I got ill and all sorts of shit, you know, life. But, I'm literally got to figure out what I'm doing again, like all the buttons. Because I've got to make sure I know everything. So I've got to go all the way there, but I could just do this. So there we go. So let's get on our ship. And let's get a move on. I don't remember the last part, unfortunately. Oh shit.
Loose main sails! Cannon ready! We're losing our bearings!
Don't
Full
understand.
sails, shall take it! Full sails!
So I don't remember, again it's been that while, but...
Some cargo from a wreck over here, sir. Start mission scars. Okay, so I don't know what's going to happen here. I assume it's something bad, but... Let's find out. Oh, are those important? No, I assume it's probably just crap from earlier. Damn the devil! What happened here?
Kesegawase.
Well, then we are too late.
No. Fort Fredericks is nearby. I'm sure the colonel can hold it.
You heard the captain, lads! Make haste!
Try and stay out of combat.
Close down! Catch some wind! Loose the mains! Half sails! Batten those stays! Storm, Captain! Looks bad! Get them aloft! Down all sail!
So let's try and avoid combat then.
Keep your eyes open, lad!
So if I reach him without getting into combat, that would be cool. If not,
Come out wherever you are.
Oh no, I'm staying in. Just like Colonel Monroe said. Yes, sir, just like he said.
I shouldn't be doing this because whatever. I'll get it another time. Not when there's shit going on. Move, move. See, I mean, I almost fucked that up, and I should really be going.
Look at this place. Tell me what you see.
Okay, come on, come on, come on. Keep on going. Good boy. Good boy.
Doing out and about.
I should have gone to the fort.
Oi, pull!
Oh shit!
Oi, get your got him sighted! I have a clear
I'm avoiding combat. I'm not fighting.
I have a shot. I can hit him from here.
I'm not fighting.
I'm
I'm avoiding combat.
ready to open fire.
Ugh.
Where do you think you're going?
Get away from me!
Stop you!
So British casualties. So puckle gun.
Barricade that breach! Yes, sir! Remove that door in! Attack! Attack! More ammunition, sir! Reinforce the south wall! Fire through! They're everywhere! Man your position! Clear shot! I can hit him from here. Got him sighted!
Come on, we're pretty much halfway. Two more.
Who's that man?
Oh shit, we're definitely taking a lot of casualties. That's not a good sign.
I see him again. We were on the right track. Get him!
This is Kasega work, isn't it?
I believe it is, but I've not yet seen the devil. The manuscript.
You keep it safe. Bring it to the Morrigan. That's an order.
Who are you to give me orders? I outrank you.
I'm not part of your army, Colonel. I'll take care of the defenses until you get back. Kasega.
Burn! Templar dog!
You call me?
Burn! Templar dog!
I'll catch you. I promise you that.
Burn! Do you truly believe you can best me, traitor? Templar dog! And bring him down. Do you truly believe you can best me, traitor?
I'm trying to counter, but the game's like, no. Let me heal.
I have him in my sights. Templar dog!
Oh, great. You know, I hate that. That's what I hate about the game mechanic. It can be very, like, sloppy when you walk around. It's like, oh. Fuck you. Burn, Templar dogs. Like, I didn't know where the puckle guns were. Where is the puckle guns?
Do you truly believe you can best me, traitor? Do not let him get away. I mean it. Do you truly believe you can best me, traitor? Do you truly believe you can best me, traitor? Burn! Do you truly believe you can best me, traitor? Burn! Templar dog! Burn! Templar dog! Burn! Templar dog!
Why? You know, I hate that. It's like, oh, I'm trying to, like, do what I need to do, but because of the way it moves, and then you get into a point where you can't do anything, and it's like, oh. Use the puckle gun, the game says, and it's like, oh, you probably did it wrong then. It's like, what? I got an idea, I'll just wait for him to go away.
You truly believe you can best me, traitor? Templar dog! Burn! Templar dog! Do you truly believe you can best me, traitor? We trained you well, traitor!
Sigawase. It didn't have to be this way.
It did. You are an enemy. Achilles will see you dead.
What he's doing is wrong.
Who are you to judge? The Templars will fail. You will fail. Monroe is already dead.
What do you mean?
Liam.
Oh god, that's not good, is it? Just one of your old buddies. One of our old buddies from before.
The Colonel was heading for the docks.
A huge man with an axe was chasing the Colonel.
No, fuck off, you're gonna. I hate when they do that, why? Shanties. Oh, yeah, fuck that, I'm not interested in that. Oh, I don't care.
The French.
Ah.
Put out the flames before the fire spreads.
The Colonel! He's trapped inside!
Help! Save the Colonel!
Oh.
There are other ways to make friends, lad. Put that back where you found it.
The manuscript. An assassin took it.
Liam. I'll get it back. I swear it.
Shay.
Yeah. Oh yeah, well, I thought it meant like not getting bold with combat, but okay, whatever. Anyway, let's continue on with whatever. If we're gonna hack more terminals, then fair enough, I'm happy to do that as well. Okay, so I guess now anyway we're gonna... Oh, I got loads of money, I better go and use that to upgrade my ship, because why not?
What service can I provide?
Can I also sell anything that I don't need? Yep, and... There we go. Yep. And ammunition, what do I need? And this, yep, thank you. And anything else? Nope, that's it.
Rum bit of business, that.
Okay, captain's cabin. Okay, let's go and find what that upgrade is, and we'll go from there. But okay, I guess you can't climb. Oh well, fuck that. I guess. Nice. Padding out gameplay by mechanics. Yay. Yes, you just have to go around, Richard, Maximal, Primal, whatever you want to be called. Duh. It's like, well, I don't really want to. I'd rather just climb over the wall, but oh well, fuck me, I guess. Oh yeah, now you climb a fucking door.
Do you swear to uphold the principles of our order? And all that for which we stand?
I do.
And never to share our secrets, nor divulge the true nature of our work?
I do.
And to do so from now until death, whatever the cost?
I do.
Then we welcome you into our fold, brother.
Oh.
You are now a Templar, harbinger of a new world.
And if I'm right, that
May the
is...
Father of Understanding guide us.
That
May the
is...
Father of Understanding guide us.
Connor's father from Assassin's Creed 3. So this is the moment where he exactly becomes a Templar. Which is just...
Do you
picking
understand now?
teams.
I'm starting to see why you're so interested in Shay Cormac.
Yay!
Shay has seen the true face of the world, and he has chosen his path accordingly. A similar choice will soon present itself to you.
I did not think you'd get this far, but you seem to be on the right track. We still can't access the servers in the basement, but there's another one located at the top of the building near Melanie's office. That's your next stop.
Alright, so there's no more places like, you know, for me to... Let's look at the map, see if there's any places that we can... employees keep work as hours, so... And there's one more... Oh, that's a good point, is there like...
I'm bored out of my skull. But orders are orders, and my orders are to stand right here.
Helix is still up and running, but it looks like there could still be some interruptions in the service.
Oh, let's go in the elevator then and do what we're doing. So, go through the elevator. 4:15. Everything fine with me.
Could you stop by my office? We need to have a talk.
Oh, great. Here we go. Now, where do I go? Oh, right, okay, it's in this way, but... Okay, let's get this out of the way first, and then we'll... Oh, I guess we'll do stuff in a minute, but for now...
This office used to belong to a man named Olivier Garneau. He was my predecessor as Chief Creative Officer of Abstergo Entertainment. Otto Berg is a representative from our parent company, Abstergo Industries. He's showing you the true history of the world, just like they showed me. Ivy was kind, he was intelligent and passionate about her work. But a year ago, he caught a glimpse of this truth. They never found his body. This is not the way we normally bring people up to speed on these matters, but you've worked hard and are proving yourself, so I'm granting you level 2 security access. The servers on this floor should unlock more of Shay's memories.
Yeah. Level 2 access, that is good. Because I've actually been wanting... Hang on a minute. Far Cry 3? Definitely a lot of shit from before.
Come on, you've come a long way, but you're not done yet. Get to the servers.
Yeah. Am I allowed to say that this is working now? Nope. I mean, of course it wouldn't work. I mean, what's wrong with me just assuming something would be fine?
You're natural at restoring these servers now, so no more excuses.
Yeah, I don't know. I might just need to go to the bathroom. Is that okay? I'm assuming there's cameras in here, which... I don't know why. What's the point of letting me go in the bathroom? That's something I'm confused about. Level 3. So we'll have to come back at some point. Haven't done this for a while, so let's figure it out again. So... Okay! I was figuring it would be more complicated, but okay. That went a lot better than I thought it would.
Francois Macandal saved Baptiste from slavery and inducted him into his so-called brotherhood. Macandal was a vicious mentor, and in his desperate attempt to liberate slaves, he broke his own creed by indiscriminately killing nobles. Misguided as they are, some assassins are honorable. Macandal was not one of them. Thanks to the calculating genius of Madeleine de Lille, the Templars made an example of Macandal by way of public execution in 1758. His pathetic excuse for a brotherhood quickly fell apart. When his comrade and childhood friend Agathe fled to Louisiana, Baptiste saw the futility of his former life in Macandal's brotherhood. Madeleine saw Baptiste's potential and instructed her Templars in New Orleans to strike a deal with him. If he could draw Agathe out of hiding and eliminate him, he would be granted a place in the Templar Order. Although Baptiste was killed by the assassin Aveline de Grandpré, his path clearly demonstrates
okay, right,
the
so
inherent
that'll be happening
superiority
at some point.
of Templar ideals over assassin terrorism.
Okay.
I've got your animus ready and waiting.
Alrighty, so... Yeah, there's something a bit about... I forgot what it's called now, but that little arcade game. Assassin's Creed, which is alright. So I'll definitely be doing that at some point. Oh cool, we can finally give this a go. Might be worth me popping back in that room and seeing what he thinks. Okay, and... there we go. And what else have we got?
The first civilization entity known as Juno re-emerged from the Grand Temple in New York in December 2012. Although no longer a corporeal being, She exists as a kind of digital consciousness somewhere in the Abstergo cloud. To accomplish her goals in the real world, Juno uses two types of people. The first is another precursor consciousness that emerges in a human being at random. This person is commonly known as a sage. Juno also holds sway over a group of disciples called the Instruments of the First Will, who believe it is humanity's natural role to serve the first civilization. Abstergo is currently using the First Will as a cheap and hands-off way of acquiring pieces of Eden and other relics. However, I suspect that the reverse is also true, that they are using our resources to locate objects that will help them further their own goals. I do not trust them, but for now, all I can do is have DaCosta monitor their activities.
Yep,
Juno's
because
motives
Juno
are
is
unclear.
in Assassin's Creed
Although
4,
she
she
has made
appears
one
briefly,
attempt
but
to
again, I
possess
don't
a
understand how
corporeal
this all
body,
story fits in.
She appears to be more powerful as a digital entity. Agent DaCosta fears that should humanity ever achieve singularity, a fusion of humanity and machines, Juno would become unstoppable. Ironically, it is Abstergo itself which is driving civilization in that direction.
Question is, did I get everything? Let's just make sure that I've got everything in this place, because well, she's gone. Huh. We'll check on the map, make sure there's nothing on this floor. Nope. Still can't go in that one room yet, but that's fair enough. Let's go to the first floor, because I want to see if we got everything, if there's any special...
I've got the next set of Shay's memories loaded up and ready to go.
We are nearly there. Know that you are aiding a worthy cause, even if you do not yet know what it is.
Where is it? Okay, there's one room there, and there's two things over there, so...
These hand-drawn animations are fantastic.
We're making good progress here.
Level 3, okay. Again, it's been a while, so of course I'm going to probably not realise everything at once, but it happens, right? Let's go back to that left floor, and then we'll make sure we got everything that we can for now, and then after that I think we'll call it a video. So let's see what else we got. We still got a decent amount of rooms we could still explore. I mean, it's worth checking. Level 1, level 2, so there we go. See what we got as new. Oh. Yep, Assassin's Creed 3 pretty much. Far Cry 3 and something else, I think. more Assassin's Creed stuff and see what we got here. See if we can. Okay, that's simple enough. What have we got now?
Given the nature of our current investigation, I have been looking at other assassins who, despite themselves, have helped the Templar cause. The first is Clay Kazmarek, who infiltrated Warren Viddick's Animus project in Rome. He became the project's Subject 16. Kazmarek's rich ancestry helped Viddick to identify the Renaissance assassin Ezio Auditore as a person of interest. Driven mad by overexposure to the Animus, he committed suicide. However, Kazmarek may have unexpectedly become useful again. While in the Animus, Subject 16 came into contact with the first civilization entity known as Juno. Perhaps studying his bizarre Animus experiences can help us find a way to deal with the looming threat Juno promises. With Subject 16 out of the picture, Viddick needed a replacement. Desmond Miles, a runaway assassin, was captured in September 2012 and was used as Animus Subject 17 to further the search for an Apple of Eden. He managed to escape and uncovered an imminent threat to the planet. A solar flare similar to the one that wiped out the precursor race over 75,000 years ago. Desmond Miles also reactivated a first civilization temple in New York and used it to save the world, but it cost him his life. Abstergo recovered his body. In death, Desmond Miles became Sample 17, and his valuable genetic data was uploaded to the cloud servers in order to benefit all branches of Abstergo.
Yes, that's something I don't understand. Why does that not take his body? Make sure no one can even get it.
To make the assassins work for us.
I mean, it's just dumb. Like, I'm not being funny. It's just dumb. Right, here we go. Might be the last one we can do. I don't know, but who knows? Okay, let's see how this works. Let's do this, change that back up a bit more so then. Hey, how can I make this work? So I've got to... it's getting a bit... do with that ring, isn't it? Come on, I'm close. I just gotta figure this out. So, it is okay. So, it's to do with this one. Question is, where does it go? Doesn't matter because it's something to do with this one, is it? Am I right? And boom. That got a bit tedious.
It is 4:26 on December 13, 2012. Debriefing of Sigma Team's Cairo operation. Debriefing conducted by Abstergo psychiatrist Tibor Hashek, Level 7, and Director of Operations Letitia England, Level 9. State your name and rank for the record.
Juhani Otto Berg, service number OP114-8506-B, Master Templar.
How would you classify the result of your Cairo mission, Master Berg?
I would call it a complete success. The new Sigma team performed admirably.
That's going a bit far, don't you think?
The target William Miles was apprehended and the first civilization artifact was retrieved. Both were handed off to Warren Vidic without incident. May I ask how you would rate the mission?
We're pleased with the results, but not with the methods with which you achieved them.
I see. May I ask why?
You went off mission. You were supposed to apprehend the target at the airport, not at the museum.
When the target emerged from the plane, he was posing as a tour guide for a class of high school students on a field trip.
A member of Sigma team informed us you aborted the mission then and there.
I will not deny this, but tell me, who talked?
I cannot reveal that.
No matter, I will find out on my own. Back to business. The target was very smart, but also very sloppy.
Explain.
The target possessed advanced counter-surveillance techniques, but lacked the skill to implement them properly.
The target was trained as an assassin since birth.
I am aware. However, it has been many years since he was an active field agent. He must have been very desperate to go himself, as these days, he is more of a talker. A puppet master.
And what are you?
A predator.
A predator who defied orders because of the presence of some schoolgirls.
I prefer to think of myself as one who can choose the most opportune time to strike. The last time I followed orders to the letter was in Florence. That did not end well for anyone.
Was it that? Or did the students perhaps remind you of your daughter?
I separate my work and personal life completely.
Your daughter's recovery has been remarkable. I do hope her progress continues.
Please, don't.
I beg your pardon.
I find your attempt to threaten my child vulgar and unnecessary.
Explain.
Abstergo's pharmaceuticals have given my child a chance at a life free from pain. And I have at last found what I believe to be my calling in life.
And for that, we expect obedience.
For that you have my loyalty. The involvement of the children in Egypt compromised the original mission. Nothing more.
We already have one Master Templar that we can barely control. I don't like the idea of having two loose cannons out there.
With all due respect to Master Cross, while he is gifted, he is mentally disturbed.
We mean no disrespect, but after losing your team in Florence, we felt a need to keep a close eye on you.
I achieved all mission objectives, and achieved them without bloodshed. So my only question for you is, am I in command of Sigma Team or not?
As you said, the results were impeccable.
Then I believe this meeting to be at an end. I request permission to leave.
Do you have something more important to do?
I am going to find out who among my team talked to you. I will not tolerate that kind of insubordination.
I think we can stop here.
The briefing ended at 4:34. Transcript to be sent to Alan Ricken for security clearance.
Yeah. "12 out of 20, we've got 8 more and then we've done everything." Okay. Let's see what else we got. So we got like, we can't go in there, but there's one more to the right. So it's worth just double checking and then we'll call it a video.
I'm bored out of my skull. But orders are orders, and my orders are to stand right here.
I can't stop crafting oculi. It's like a disease.
No, this is level 1. I guess we are done for now, unless... Yep, I think we're done. So in the next part then, we'll go back into the Animus and continue on with Shay's little adventure. I'll see you all then. Take care. See ya.